Last X, and I am here joined by Ellen Ice from Kadena FSS for our weekly What's Up Kadena segment. A little late.
That's my bad, guys.
Better late than never. You came bearing smoothies, and I forgive you.
I have all the things. I have the new venture. I have a great swimsuit. I mean, we are living our best lives here today.
We really
this
are.
Wonderful Monday. So, first and foremost, you took your first snorkeling trip.
Yes, I did.
So that was exciting. Tell us.
Well, it was wonderful. Got on the venture boat at about 7:45 a.m. last
Thursday,
last Thursday, and got on there. Rain stopped. It was really nice.
Yes.
Went to Cape Zampa. And then we went up to North Zampa, and it was so much fun because I've never been on a boat like that ever. I've never been snorkeling, never been diving, anything like that.
Yeah.
So it was really, really cool.
Yeah, so Ray and I did the local dive trip, like she mentioned last week. And we say dive, but you can dive and snorkel. So I actually dove for the first spot, and then I snorkeled with Reagan for the second spot. So, yeah, we call it at magic. We have our videographer at Son, I swear, has this, he has something special.
Spidey sense.
Spidey senses, yes. So, of course, the weather here gets a little crazy, and it's hard to coordinate our schedules and everything.
Very.
And we were ready to go snorkeling. We're like, we are going to do it. I kid you not, the rain stopped 10 minutes before we were supposed to get on the boat, and then it started the moment we docked.
As I was stepping off of the boat.
Yes, you got drenched.
It just torrential downpour. And I was like, oh my gosh, that timing was incredible.
Yeah, it's absolutely insane. We call it at magic. So, it was an absolutely beautiful morning. I am so happy that it worked out that way. So yeah, the venture boat took us out. We had probably about 10 or 12 other customers with us. And we had a combination of snorkelers and divers, which was really cool. Sometimes you don't always have snorkelers, so that was fun. And the crew, one was just awesome. I love working with the folks at the marina. They always are just so energetic and happy about their jobs.
Super upbeat. You can tell that they absolutely love what they do.
I know.
Which makes it more fun for you going on the trip.
Yeah. So we got in there, and I'm a weenie when it comes to the water. I did wear a wetsuit, and I'm glad I did because I was like, oh, it's so warm. Okay, well, once you go down 40 feet,
it gets cold.
It's not as warm.
It gets very cold.
So yeah, we, as part of this dive trip, it includes, if you want to get rentals and things like that, that's just a little bit extra cost on top. But it does include your 2 air tanks if you're a diver, and then obviously transportation to and from everything. So, what was your favorite thing you saw underwater?
Oh, goodness. Probably that pufferfish.
Okay.
Because I've never seen one before, and this one was huge.
It was unnaturally large. I've never seen a pufferfish that big.
It shocked me when I saw it. Because I've looked up what they look like.
Absolutely.
So that if I saw one, I'd know that it was a pufferfish.
Sure.
And I saw that, and I was like, is that really a pufferfish? It was huge.
It was huge. And it's cool because we kind of got 2 different experiences, I was all the way underwater, kind of swimming in and around, and then you have this kind of top view down of everything that we're seeing, and we both saw that pufferfish. It was so cool.
It was awesome.
I also saw octopus, tuna, tons of parrotfish,
barracuda.
Angelfish. Yes.
I saw a barracuda.
You did. I did not
a whole
swim that closely to figure that one out. I was like, freaking good luck. And it was just a super easy, very, very enjoyable experience. So this local dive trip they do every now and again. They're constantly doing dive trips out to the Karamas, first and foremost. Okay, that's like an hour and a half boat ride. This was 20 minutes up the coast. So if you're interested in doing some of these local dives, and not diving from the shore, because I get tired of that, hauling myself in and out. You saw all of our gear.
It was a lot.
It's a lot. It's heavy, and you're just all over the place. So if you're interested, absolutely contact the Kadena Marina. We had a phenomenal time. We had a few first-time snorkelers on the boat, and I would say overall it was a good experience.
It really was. It was a lot of fun and a very nice day.
And would you recommend Dramamine, perhaps, or motion sickness medication?
Yes, if you're going on a boat, even if you've never been seasick before, think you're not going to get seasick. Gary Joyce once told me there's only 2 types of people that get seasick and people that haven't gotten seasick yet. So bring Dramamine.
It is, honestly, that is the one thing that can really make or break your trip. So just make sure you're prepared. Make sure you have a towel, sunscreen, water for sure. You get very thirsty being in and out of the water. If you are prone to that, or even if you're not, maybe some motion sickness medication. But aside from that, you just bring your little adventuresome self because it's a blast. So on that note, there is just one other thing I wanted to talk about with the marina, and that is their 4th of July sale.
Yes.
So if you are interested in getting your own gear, because as I mentioned, for these trips you do have to rent, and it's a great price. It's like a few bucks for each piece. But if you're gonna, keep going on these trips, it's worth it.
It racks up.
Absolutely. So that 4th of July sale at the marina, 4th of July is this weekend. First off, what?
Crazy.
When did that happen? So that is happening this Saturday. One thing to mention is that for club members, you get to shop the sale early. They always do this, which is pretty cool. So it's like an early bird thing. So at 7 a.m. on Saturday at Kadena Marina, the doors will open for club members only. And on top of being a club member, you also get 10% off already reduced prices just for being a member. So you get to go early.
Double whammy.
Yep, you get to scope it out, and you get an additional discount, which is awesome. For everyone else, it opens at 8 a.m., and this is their annual one-day sale. So they really, really mark things down. The one thing I will mention of being a diver forever now, it's an expensive hobby. It is. Anything that technical can really get expensive. So if you are interested, especially if you just got here on island, if you're wanting to pursue diving or snorkeling here, absolutely check out the sale. You can get some really amazing deals. And again, that's happening this Saturday, the 4th of July. Club members 7 a.m. and the public is 8 a.m.
Phenomenal. And Ellen, I'm going to quiz you here. It's a one-question quiz that I hope you get 100% on. Where can people find more information about Kadena FSS?
Oh my gosh, I'm going to fail. No, KadenaFSS.com. Absolutely visit our website.
Fantastic. We're going to take a quick music break here, but when we come back, we are going to give you a fantastic place where you can get some fantastic smoothies. But here's You Can't Stop the Girl by Bebe Rexha. And we are back here with Ellen Ice from Kadena FSS for our What's Up Kadena segment. So I just got a little taste of some really good smoothies from Rise and Shine inside the Reisner Fitness Center on Kadena. So the one that I ordered was the Tropical Storm. So it is only available for the rest of this month, which is just today and tomorrow. So first sip, it's just coconut and pineapple, and it's so good. So it's summertime smoothie with pineapple, vanilla yogurt, coconut, honey, and ice, and it is so good.
It tasted like summer.
Yes.
Like it did. It was just that like
that's what you think of when you think of what
lay
summer
on the
tastes
beach and like just have the
Yeah. What did you order? What was it?
I got ahead of time. I got the Sweet Liberty smoothie. So this is actually going to be July's special smoothie. So it also has coconut in it, which I really liked with both of ours. But it's a berry coconut. So we have strawberry, blueberry, and then almond milk for this one. So,
I like that.
Yeah, it was absolutely delicious. I liked the berry feel.
I love berry smoothies in general.
Know. As soon as you took a drink, you're like,
I was like,
this is good.
This is my thing.
I'm so stoked. Rise and Shine smoothies are my absolute favorite. I was very worried that I would not get to have these again because of COVID and me PCSing. So they're back. So I'm going to be here every single day. I will mention they have a punch card. So they do have a punch card.
Keep going back.
So you can just keep going back. And
Love
then
it.
I believe after your 10th, you get one for free or a discount or, something awesome. So again, Reagan had the Tropical Storm, and that is just for the month of June. So please get that today or tomorrow. And then I had Sweet Liberty, which will be starting on Wednesday.
Awesome. And next up, we're going to talk about the Teen Center, the new Teen Center. They completely renovated it, and it's really cool.
They did a whole thing. They did a whole thing. So we just had the opening last week, and the thing I want to mention right now, just so people know, because this was closed for a while and with COVID, they do have some camps coming up. So if you're looking for things to do with your kids this summer, I'm just going to mention a few of them here, and then I'll direct you to their Facebook page. But STEM 101 is coming up. So if you want to learn like how to code and build a robot.
Wow.
Like, that's pretty cool.
Who wouldn't?
Yeah, like spark your inner engineer.
Yeah.
So that's fun. So that's coming up next week, the 6th through the 10th. We also have a cooking camp. Honestly, I should go to that just to like
I was going to say that'd be very useful for me as well.
No, this actually sounds like a good life skill. So there's a cooking camp the 13th through the 17th of July. There is an artistic camp. We're calling it the Van Gogh Camp.
Ooh.
The 20th through the 24th of July. You're going to learn things like ceramics, screen printing, and Japanese art. So love that as well. Last one, the last week of July, the 27th through the 31st, there is a wellness boot camp. I would love to attend this. You are going to learn mindfulness-based activities to help manage stress, set goals, communications and relationships, and gratitude and acceptance.
Useful for everybody.
Yeah, it's those skills that, you know, you want to learn at that age, because when you get to this point, and it's still hard. It's still hard being an adult, being a person sometimes. So if you're interested in that wellness boot camp, that's the 27th through the 31st of July. So we still have spots available for all of those camps. If you're looking, you know, for something to do with the teens this summer, absolutely stop by there. And yeah, brand new teen center. You'll have to check it out. They have TVs mounted everywhere. They have air hockey tables. They have gaming stations.
Guitars, pianos.
Yeah.
Tons of stuff.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
It's this revamped, it's awesome. So absolutely check that out.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for coming in again, Ellen. Always a great start to my week. If you want to hear anything, or if you want to find out more about anything that we talked about today, check out KadenaFSS.com and pick up the new July Venture magazine. Now, taking us out into the news is La La Land by Bryce Vine and YG.